Hi everyone, Keith here. Let's talk about validation and support. You know, one of the most powerful things we can give another human being costs absolutely nothing. And that's validation. Not trying to fix them or not judging them, not comparing their pain to somebody else's pain, just generally seeing them, hearing them, accepting that what they feel to them is real. Validation is when you recognise and accept and affirm another person's emotion. It could be their thoughts or experiences, and telling them that you understand these feelings, even if you don't fully agree with them. And that matters deeply for mental health, because so many people walk through life feeling invisible, feeling dismissed, feeling like they're too emotional, too sensitive, or too much. Sometimes people are struggling with anxiety, depression, trauma, grief, burnout, addiction, loneliness. And instead of support, they'll hear things like, well, you need to try and get over it, or other people have got it worse, or you're just overthinking things. And what do you think happens then? People shut down. They begin to mask. They stop speaking openly and honestly. They start carrying pain silently because they no longer feel that it's emotionally safe for them to speak out or speak up. But when we validate someone, it changes that. Because what validation says is, I may not fully understand your experience, but I can see it's hurting you. And these words can calm a storm. And inside somebody, when a storm is raging, those words can feel soothing. As a mental health nurse, I've seen time and time again that people don't always need perfect advice. Often they need connection before correction. They need to feel safe before they can heal. When someone feels validated, the nervous system settles, shame reduces, trust grows, and that leads to improved communication. People begin to feel like I matter. My emotions are important. I do deserve to be heard. And this isn't just important in mental health settings. It actually matters in every relationship we form, every relationship we have. Partners, friends, family members, work colleagues, and the list goes on. Healthy relationships are not built around control or dominance. They are built on mutual respect and equality. And validation is a key part of equality. Because when both people feel heard, both people feel valued. Not one person always talking, or not one person always sacrificing. Not one person continuously dismissing the other person's emotions, or trying to set out that their emotions are more important. Because real support goes both ways. And that's important. Because some people spend their whole lives validating everyone else's feelings while receiving nothing back at all. They become emotionally exhausted, burnt out, drained. Support should never feel one-sided forever. You deserve to build relationships where your feelings are acknowledged, where you hear things like, I hear you, and I understand why you feel that way, and you matter too. Because in that arena, that creates emotional safety. And emotions need to feel safe when you're talking about them, because emotional safety creates a stronger mental health. Now, validation doesn't mean agreeing with harmful behaviour. It doesn't mean accepting abuse or toxicity. You can disagree with someone and still validate their emotions. An example of this would be maybe saying, I don't agree with what happened, but I do understand why you're upset by it. That is emotional maturity. And honesty in today's world, we need more of that. We live in a time where people are quick to argue, they're quick to attack, quick to judge, but slow to listen. And sometimes the greatest act of kindness is simply allowing somebody to feel without making them defend their feelings. So today, and try today, check in with people. Listen properly. Put the phone down. Be present. Engage. Talk to colleagues, friends, family members. And also ask yourself something important. Are the people around me validating and supporting me too? Because your mental health matters just as much as everybody else's. At the end of the day, we all want the same thing, really. We all want to feel understood. We all want to feel respected. We all want to feel we're not alone in the world. And sometimes healing begins with the moment somebody says to you, I believe in you. I hear you. You are not alone. I'm Keith. I'm a mental health nurse. Thanks for listening. Please share this. I'm trying to get a positive message out to the world, and all the support you give me is greatly received. Thank you.